there are conspirators of all the other domains. Well, here is one. There's one in the Brier, sorry. There's, actually I can even tell you who they are. There's Bernadetti, here, at the Midnight Circus. You have Brambleson in the Brier. You have the Barrow King at the Demon's Fan. You have Murzali of the Man Moles. There's whatever is left of Sonorai in the Prophet's Garden. There's Balimar of the Sanguine's Playhouse. And you have the TikTok man of Smith's Caldera. And then, well, somewhere, it is said in the desert, you will be able to find the Night Peddler in the trackless dirt. And only when you can manage to find those, the 8 conspirators tokens, will you be able to find Cesrion's fortress.
Really?
Yes.
I hate carnivals. I hate carnivals.
You are not the only one.
I will plane shift that gypsy woman to the plane of negative energy if I ever catch her again.
And one more thing. Let me warn you that you should be prepared before you take on Cesrion, for he is a blue dragon.
Oh, is that so?
Oh.
An ancient blue dragon.
I have a card here that has a blue dragon on it. It's called a Tyrant. So let's not use that card, maybe. Until we face off with him.
Or until your face comes off with him.
Yes.
Probably need the beating for him.
I think it's the Tyrant.
Let me see what the beating was for. Hammer something.
So did we need the crows for this one?
Yes, that would have helped you.
You said they were ravens.
Crows, ravens, all the same.
Well,
Tomatoes.
The beating has been used.
Yes. We will never know.
If you want to know, it gives you a +2 on all attack rolls and weapon damage rolls, and spell save DCs versus them.
Excuse me for 1 minute.
You need to go kill some dogs. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I can hear it in the background. His microphone is too good.
Apparently, well, now you have to go on a fucking token hunt.
Well, we'll have to find the one here first.
Yeah,
I don't think that will be so easy.
It's right inside the stand.
So hard.
And from the tent, you can hear some really traditional carnival music coming, which I pitifully did not prepare, unfortunately. Yeah, like the intro theme of... you know what you get on the merry-go-rounds in Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Yeah, I'm thinking more of Sonic. There's a level there that has that song. Carnival Zone or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
And as Ian is standing there staring in the air. Suddenly she gets an active look back in her face.
Her. Okay,
Spacing out there.
what happened?
Nothing.
Ah, okay.
I just
Nothing.
described that
Reading
you
on
hear
you.
some really cliche carnival music coming from inside the tent.
I hate carnivals.
Yeah,
You know the merry-go-rounds in Roller Coaster Tycoon? That music.
Uh,
The classical turn-wheel organ style of music. So, do you need me for something? Or can I...
what I'm picturing is this music.
Let me see what that is.
If you want, that's okay. You can picture that for me.
Yes.
And you can even let it run in the background for ambience.
I am.
Ah.
Oh god.
So,
Ooh.
let me... I really need to get... to level you guys appropriately here, so let me get that done. So...
If you want me to use push the dog, just tell me, because they're shooting fireworks and the dog is going crazy.
Why the fuck are they doing that?
I don't know. Carnivals. It's the carnival here. Yes.
You hate carnivals.
I hate carnivals.
So, if you don't need me anymore, I'll be, well, looking for for my home.
Yes,
Which
yes,
is?
I think unless
fortress.
someone else.
Oh.
I think you helped us enough. Thank you very much. You can go now.
And he straightens his chef hat, which is, by the way, ludicrously high. And, well, he leaves.
Poof.
And the only thing between you and, well, anything else here now is a large carnival/circus tent.
Well,
I will,
let's go say.
I could stealth up there and take a look.
You can try.
Ooh, is there like a little hole at the top of the tent? Like in every tent?
Yes, there is.
Ooh.
You're gonna fly up, Ian?
I will let Yurian look first to see what he sees.
Yeah.
This needs to be blind, yes.
Yes.
Come on.
This is going to be the one of the session. No, actually we had the
Oh
one
wait,
of the
I get a
session.
+2, don't I?
Yes, you get a +2. Nobody seems to notice you as you take a peek inside. What you see is a two bleachers full of very bored-looking people watching 4 bears going around on unicycles, and a stone giant in the back who is juggling all kinds of things. Yes, that's what you see. No, really.
Silence.
Hold on 1 second, the baby came in.
What? Since okay. Bears on unicycles.
Alright, so, sorry, what did I see?
You saw 2 bleachers full of very uninterested looking people watching four bears riding around on unicycles, and in the back you can see a stone giant juggling all kinds of stuff. Chairs, people, clubs, a bear.
I will make the stone giant juggling crazy stuff hand movement that we prearranged.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. I step back to the group and explain what I saw.
He does.
Okay.
I have a feeling that the stone giant is what is holding the pendant or whatever.
It is
So
not
what
a
are we
stone
gonna do,
giant.
just-
You also received. I'll tell you when you see it. You've also received a bit of a information on what they look like.
So what are we gonna do? Just barge in, or are we gonna try the more stealthy approach? I look at the others.
I don't know, I'm for barging in, I suppose.
I mean, it's only bears on the unicycles.
Yeah, but that's stone unicycles. Yeah, well, we could just go in and test our luck.
Guessing there's a bear on unicycle card.
There is in fact a bear on unicycle card. It's called the bear. Are you there, Peter?
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry. Ah, fuck. I put myself on push to talk and then forgot I put myself on push to talk.
So, what did
Nice.
you say in reaction to the bears on unicycles? Except you
I'm
hate
getting too
carnival.
old for this shit.
Well,
I've seen some magic in my time, but this is nothing like this.
Oh, let's just go inside and see what we can do.
Time marches inexorably forward. Okay. So you just walk in.
I guess. I mean, no one comes up with anything clever. I guess barging in is the best way.
Okay.
Unless Ian wants to go up and try to spell swing stuff from above in the hole.
Well,
Get some
why don't you
surprises in.
barge in and I will see what happens through the hole. And if you need me, I'll be, above you guys.
You can all use a deck of cards. It's magical. You can just think of the card and it will extricate itself from the deck and it will activate. So you don't need to say
Okay.
who has the deck. So Ian, you float to the top to the hole. Just you are there. You don't have to put yourself there because that's annoying.
Okay, so as we develop this plan, I cast Shield of Fate on myself. If we're going to barge in, I might as well protect myself, I say as I cast it.
Yes, I need to do some.
So that's what, +2 to AC again.
Urian rubs his lucky batwing for luck.
Yes.
Lucky Batwing.
I'll go here. This is the moment where
added
you
it
say,
to
where
my
the fuck did you
character
get that? Because you didn't notice him picking it up earlier.
Wait a second. Urian, where did you get those bat wings?
These? Oh well. I've had these for some time.
Sounds
No
like-
one you know.
Technically not a lie. Good enough.
Seriously?
It's technically not a lie. He had these for some time. Would you not agree?
Okay, now I just got it. Yeah, okay. But I'm still gonna sense mode.
Okay.
Wow.
Urian,
Wow.
your opposed bluff, please.
Let's see.
I don't know if that's a +2 or the +2.
Yeah, but he gets one as well, thus. So.
Yeah, I know. Less.
He's not going to get less.
This is without the +2.
Yeah, he's gonna get more.
He's completely honest.
Fuck's sake.
It's
Okay.
so,
I continue walking towards the tent.
please set yourself in the first 2 horizontal rows inside the tent.
First 2 horizontal rows inside the sand. I think will be with me and Grim.
And don't put yourself there, I know you're there. As you enter, you see for yourself the amazing display of 4 trained bears. As 4 trained bears are sitting there on unicycles and biking around. And indeed, in the background is, as Urian explained, a stone giant juggling things. And as they see you, as the people in the bleachers see you, immediately they seem way more interested and start jeering. And then the performers notice. They are yes, you can.
Is this combat?
Yes, you can use your cards.
So what do you think, guys? Should we use the bear card?
So
Yeah.
what you see here is a stone giant that's juggling, and 4 bears on unicycles.
Can I see the cards real
Yes,
quick?
I will move you there.
And the juggler also looks like a giant that's juggling random preposterous objects. So maybe we can play the juggler as well.
You can do more than one. Can you tell me where the juggler is?
I like it.
Well, that's a logical decision, right? I don't want to waste
Yeah,
more,
I mean-
but this should
And
seem
in
like-
fact, you know that both are correct choices. As when they disappear from the deck, some white orbs, 4 white orbs appear from the deck, and they whoosh towards the bears, and they enter them. As the same happens with one bigger one that goes to the juggler. You don't know what the effect is, by the way. But it's a good effect.
Okay.
The shabby circus tent seems larger inside than out, curving upward in nauseatingly bright patterns and disappearing into darkness far overhead beyond the tightrope and trapeze. 2 precarious bleachers flank a large performing space littered with half-eaten food and cheap novelties.
Okay.
And as the performers see the catcalls of hear the catcalls of the audience, they come towards you to attack. Give me a second for this. Okay. The bear begins to unicycle towards you. And it unicycles towards Grimmeteer.
Those are some impressive riot checks.
I know when the check needs to be made, trust me.
Oh, I didn't even know that it was supposed to be a check.
Yeah, that's actually what the card did. It made them worse. So,
Okay.
it's going to try and attack you with its natural weapon. It's going to claw you. Well, it's going to claw Grimmeteer. And miss him. And then it's going to try and cycle back a bit.
Cycle back a bit. You can still do that.
Yeah. Acrobatics is dex, right? Okay, that's...
Ah, we still provoke. I guess.
And it falls flat on its face. Splat. It falls prone.
I don't know if that's more intimidating or less intimidating than a bear on a unicycle.
A bear. And as it happens, the audience laughs and cheers at you.
Oh,
Grimmeteer is going to take a 5-foot step and make a very angry attack. A very angry power attack even.
It's -4 on the bear. That's
Yeah.
AC.
That's going to be a hit anyway. That's 13 plus 3 plus 6, that's plus 9, that's 22. 22 damage for the first one. And a hit for the second one. 22 damage for the second one as well. That's 44. And with two fell swoops of his bastard sword, the bear is gone. Well, the bear is now 2 pieces of bear.
And the bear was done.
And yet again, the audience cheers for you.
That's nice, dear.
As you humiliate the performers. Ian,
How tall is this giant? And how high is the tent?
just assume that you can hit it with anything that's... You can hit it.
But do I have clearance to annoy it while it cannot hit me with a melee?
It can't hit you, but what are you going to do?
I'm going to try and provoke it to throw one of those things at me, but I will use my cyclone when he does to block it automatically.
Oh, you're so mean. Okay.
Look at me! Look at me!
You say.
You big ugly piece of stone, giant.
That's actually an
juggles?
intimidate check or a diplomacy. You can choose.
I'm not trying to demoralize it. I'm just trying to get its attention.
Yeah.
Okay. +0 or +0? I'll take +0.
Oh, +2.
Well,
Wow.
It turns
That was
towards
a good
you.
roll.
and yeah, I cyclone before the ranged attack.
Do you do it now?
Well, as he's going to, I have it readied for the
Okay.
moment, but
I'll go here.
Let's see what I can do. I am going to... I'm going to touch Grimmeteer and cast, yeah, I'm going to cast Guidance on him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I'll do. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
It's going to claw and bite. Really? Really? And it's going to miss. And it's going to stand there. With, and the audience goes, ooh! Urian.
Alright, I'm going to 5-foot step up so that I am within 30 feet of the stone giant.
Yes.
Then I am going to channel a key point and for an extra attack and do a flurry deadly aim, and I will get a +2 to these rolls because I have giant anti-giant traits.
Okay. You just tell me the result. That's all I need to know.
All of that.
Plus how much on everything?
Let's see, +3. +3.
+3. Okay.
Right.
A miss and 3 hits.
Is that last? So the last one's not a crit, right?
Not a crit.
Okay. So this damage is going to be. Let me think. +4.
+4 on everything. So that's 19.
Right.
20. 16. You hurt him quite a bit. And he is very angry at Ian still. Even though you just shot him thrice in his back. And Ian, he is going to
Was he still flat-footed?
Yes, he is in fact. So yeah, the second one was a crit, and you have an extra one. So make another one. Sorry.
Whoops, wrong button. So there's the
That's
first
plus-
hit.
That's +4 again. Yeah,
Yes.
and then double that. No, triple that. Right.
Triple was on the 12. So 16 tripled, whatever that is.
No. This one is the other ones were the first 3 attacks. This one is the 4th, which is crit. So
Oh.
that's 21 times 3. Well, you just down it in one shot.
Okay.
Never
Alright
mind.
then.
Well, 3 shots to be honest.
Well, 3 shots. Okay. Yet again, the audience jeers, and as it does, this bear looks dejected and slinks off, with hollering of the audience following it as it slinks off. Same with this one. Ooh. What would Grimmeteer do? Grimmeteer would still attack it.
Smash. Yeah.
And hit twice. Even. No. Yes. Yes.
No AC, did you?
+22 and 21 +2, 24. Okay, it's down. And yet again, cheering from the audience ensues. And from outside, you hear the sound of bears wheeling off in the sunset dejectedly because you humiliated them in combat.
But just a question: would the giant have had a ranged attack with one of the things he was juggling?
He would have thrown a muffin and a scorpion at you.
Wow.
Both of which would have done damage as if they were rocks. Even the muffin.
So what did the cards do?
Well, no damage because I would block everything.
The card. The bear take a -4 penalty on acrobatics check to maintain their balance on their unicycles. The juggler. If Rock rolls a natural 1 on any of his thrown attacks, the attack deals damage to him instead of simply missing his target.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I never came to that.
And you get a standing ovation from the crowd.
Urian takes a bow.
Guess we all do.
Yes.
Bows ensue.
By the way, what is this thing?
That, I'm going to get it. At the far end of the tent stands a sophisticated network of wiry bars and iron embellishments, an elaborate animal cage, and the interior it is covered with felt. And you can look through a slit. And the interior is furnished with overstuffed chairs and teacups, and fine porcelain and teacups and fine porcelain crowd every visible surface. And within it, you see
A frog.
a thing that looks like it has the head of a crocodile, and it was described. This is what the first conspirator was described to you as.
Can I make a
Uh-huh.
roll to identify what he is?
Yes, you can.
Which knowledge would that be?
I need to look it up. Planes.
Boy.
It's a Rakshasa, who in this case has shows in the form of a crocodile thing. And as he sees you and the performance, he's holding a small teacup, and he's actually quite well dressed for a crocodile. And he's holding a small teacup and he's stirring with it. And then, well, as he sees you, he lets the spoon sit, and he claps with one hand on the back of the hand holding the cup to congratulate you on your performance. Well done, guys and girl.
Can I play the Rakshasa?
Yes, you can.
I will play the Rakshasa.
And yes, you get some white orbs that go in his direction. Can you point out where it is? Ah, I found it. And as you look at the art, it should become immediately obvious that this was the right card to use. It has a crocodile thing sitting there with a teacup in his hand.
So it's basically just see what the thing is. And
Sometimes it's the name, sometimes it's what's on the card, sometimes it's both. Sometimes it's neither, because there's one card that you have no way to know. Well done.
Okay.
That was quite a performance you guys put on.
Aye, it was, wasn't it?
Yes. And now I'm missing performers. Good job.
You're welcome.
It occurs to you that he has, as all the other conspirators, he has one of the tokens you need to collect. By the way.
Oh, well, seeing as we did this great service to you, why don't you hand us that token which we need to collect?
And he gets a small grin on his face. And he says, you know, let's do a small tournament of wits. You know, I almost always lie. And I'll give you 3 questions to see if I'm lying. And if you can do that, I'll give you my my token. And if you don't, well, I need some performers. Well, I can also just keep a hold of my token. That's not a problem for me.
Wait, guys.
What's up, Lion?
So what if we just ask him a really obvious question? And if he lies, we know it, and if he doesn't lie, we know it.
Well...
Heb jij je laptop?
Oké.
Welke? Mijne, hè?
Sorry. What were we saying?
So I'm supposed to figure out if he lies.
Yeah. Well, he lies. You'll have to ask. You get 3 questions to ask them in such a way that you are going to be able to say conclusively that he's lying.
Well, what if I just ask him if he's a Rakshasa?
We could always just go to the magical side.
Do you have a spell that you could prepare, like discern lies?
I have a spell called Zone of Truth.
You can always try the Rakshasa question.
Yeah,
That's not guaranteed.
but do you have a level 4 slot unprepared?
Is that a level 4 spell?
Discern lies.
We
Each round.
No, I don't have a level 4 spell free.
Okay.
I would like to point out, and as he speaks to you, I'm not an amateur. I'm not going to take hunches for an answer. I'll need close, tight, logical proof that I am lying.
Okay.
Tight prodigal.
So if we were to
Hold
ask
on.
the question, are you a Rakshasa, we need to prove that he is in fact a Rakshasa.
Correct.
And he will always attempt to lie.
He will always lie on these questions.
Okay.
If it is possible to lie on a question.
Well,
Let me also describe the room he's in. He's sitting there. On someone, by the way. He is using someone as a chair. Might have been important to note it. And the room he's in is furnished with teacups everywhere. And overstuffed couches. And well, he's sitting there sipping at a cup of tea.
How do we find the lie?
What if I just have a silent image in my palm and I say, hey, am I having a flower in my hand? And if he sees it, he says, no. Oh shit. Yeah, so it's a silent image. So he's right. So he didn't lie. Do we need to... Wait. We need to confirm that he is lying, in fact.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to prove
so
to
that
him
will work.
that what he just said was a lie.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, I'm braining this out.
Three questions to find out if he can lie. And he's
Sorry, 5 questions. 5 questions to catch him in a lie.
5?
Shouldn't be make a difference, by the way. You can do it in 1.
Trigger's asking the right question.
Yes.
That's what we're trying to find out. Yeah, wait, and take this line.
What if I first ask him, are you a Rakshasa? Obviously he's going to say no. Then I ask, did you answer that truthfully? He's going to say yes. After that I say, was your first answer truthful? Well, no, I should say your first answer was a lie. And if wait, no. Then I just say your second answer was a lie. And you say, oh, why? And that is...
Wow, that's really complicated.
because...
Yeah,
Urian steps up. I have a question for you then.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Of the 4 of us in the party, how many are dwarves?
Damn. Damn.
I'm very wise.
Wow!
2.
That is a lie!
How so?
There is only one dwarf,
Oh?
and it is I.
Ah.
Is he going to... Is that all it's going to take?
Well,
Because that was the first plan, actually.
I think that is what we call wrecked.
Damn it to all hell!
Wow.
Ah! And he empties out his cup, he drinks it, and he comes towards the bars and pours whatever is left over you, and indeed there is a pearl in it. Ah! You have beat me at my game of wits. Ah! Well, since you did so well here, and since you beat me at my own game, well, you're always welcome here.
Jeez.
I can. It's fairly safe here. You can rest here, and you can make a sense motive if you want to make sure he's not lying about that.
Well, he already gave us the token, so why would he lie about the second bit?
Because he always lies. Almost always lies.
Yeah, but deeds speak louder than words, my friend.
Jurien, you can.
I can sense motive.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my rolls.
My sense motive is pretty
I
good.
thought he was going to be really asinine with the proof we were supposed to provide. So, how do you prove that no two or of you are under the effects of a polymorph spell?
You are pretty sure that he was not in fact lying about that. However, you are also pretty sure that you can't really trust him on what he says, but what he just said was true. And he will let you stay here, and it will be safe. That was also a very good roll.
Yeah.
You get a +4 because of the card, the Rakshasha. I counted that in.
Oh boy. Well, we got ourselves a place to rest, that's nice, at least.
Is there any loot on the giant?
Or on the crows, or on the bears.
No, and no. In fact, as you killed him, those of you who have played Final Fantasy X, is that everyone?
It's been some time.
Do you remember what happens when you kill an enemy in Final Fantasy X? They disintegrate in white orbs.
Ether.
That's exactly what happened here.
Yeah.
And let me... So, what do?
Well, we can explore some more.
Here.
Yeah.
Well.
Well, we already got the token for this place, so I think we should
Next thing we can do is
Maybe
find the
someone
thing
write
in the
down that you
bramble.
have one token.
I'll do it.
And by the way, for fairness, I gave you the all the things, all the conspirators in order of difficulty, because
So in order of difficulty, we'd have to go to the Briar now.
yeah, you'd have to go to the Briar in any way, because if you look at the map,
Yeah, the place is completely surrounded.
though that conspirator
the
could
next
be
place
anywhere.
was. Wait, the next place was.
The Briar somewhere in the greens. That's B.
And the next place.
C would be here.
Yeah, the swamp thing.
Yeah.
The
The order is here. Wait, I'll just show you the order. Here, then here somewhere, then here, then here, then here, then here, then here, then here. And then there's someone you need to find here somewhere.
Okay, then we should head southeast.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably rest first.
We
You can do that. You can rest today. You are in fact in a tent. And he offers you a few cozy couches, which are in fact very cozy.
I'm gonna cast Cure Light on myself.
Alright, because you can now.
Huh?
Alright.
Nice.
Also, can I have an appraise?
Do I have a praise? Yes, but not ranked.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Never mind.
Iron, that token, it's in fact a pendant made of garnet and gold, and it is worth 1,200 gold pieces. You'll be needing it in the future though. Okay. So you want to rest?
Yep.
It is safe here. Time passes. It is evening in the realm right now, and if you take a look outside, you see that the mechanical arm with the sun, quote unquote, on it disappears below the horizon, and then on the other side you see a similar arm with a moon on it rise, and just like that, the entire orb of the sky flips to the darker side. It goes from light blue to very dark blue.
Okay. By the way, which kind of magic equipment would you like? I say as I take out my table and dump all of my supplies onto it.
Your table of holding.
Yes.
Well, a headband would be pretty useful, I say. Maybe one
Okay.
like you made for Urian.
Sure. Done.
So,
That will take me about 8 hours though.
You have enough time.
I would also need 2,000 from you.
okay.
Well, you can
then
just-
I,
Write that off. That's the cost of crafting.
okay. So that is a headband of wisdom.
+2.
Yep. Magic.
You might get extra spells per day now as well. So go to the ability score
Yeah.
table.
That's table 1.3 on page 17.
Page 17.
I've used that table so
What?
many times that I know where it is.
Page 17 in the core rulebook.
Yeah, table 1-3
Okay.
on the top right of the right page.
17.
Oh, actually, I get a new spell, or an extra spell too. That's
Yep.
kind of cool. I didn't even think of that.
I don't know if I do.
How would
17 on
you
the right
you wouldn't get an
side.
extra spell? Oh yes, you would get a second level 1 spell. Never mind.
Yeah.
I had +3, now I got +4. Oh great, now I have to do everything wisdom related. 18 +4 1. Apparently, by going to plus 4, I get an extra 4th level spell.
Yeah.
Nice.
So time passes,
Okay.
night passes, and as you wake up, you're woken up by the mechanical sound of the sky whirring around to the light side again.
Headband inspired wisdom.
Remind me to throw another Vargoy at the knee.
What? Ah,
Think he might be able to make a save by now.
Oh yeah.
Everyone gains 7 HP through sleeping. So you're at full, Alir.
Yeah. Got it. Go back up to 10.
You are way too good at this game, all of you.
I think
Well-
it's more Peter and
Well,
Urian.
you scaled it for us, so this would be the, how the encounters should be, I think.
Mm-hmm.
No?
I think so too. Approximately. It's actually a little bit easier. They should be a little bit easier than they are. So.
Yeah, so if we had this direction, then we can do 2.
And immediately, yeah, do you just leave for that then?
Yeah, I guess. If everyone's
it's only
okay
10
with
feet.
that.
Yeah, that's not the scale.
Yeah.
As you leave from the circus tent, you notice as soon as not far from the circus tent is the trees begin to fill in immediately. It's a very cramped group of trees. It's basically you can barely walk through it. And as you enter it, almost complete darkness befalls you. Well, you spend some time trying to go to the next location. And I would appreciate a survival check for those who can. From those who can.
Everyone can.
Really?
That's Grimmitier's.
Well, mine would suck anyway, so. Oh no.
Bummer of a roll.
Grimmitir, Jurian, and Ian agree on the way to go, and Elrohir disagrees. Imagine that you did not see those numbers, please. So you can go to the left or to the
Okay.
right, and Ian, Grimmitir, and Jurian think that the left is the correct place to go, while Elrohir thinks you should go to the right.
Well, do we have any decent arguments for it?
Well, does he have any decent arguments for it?
Well, he made the roll.
Well, you could say that he has this hunch that going to the left will just lead you back in a loop. So yeah, just
Then we'll go to the left and we'll see if we get back in a loop.
and you do.
And if we do, then we will follow him.
You follow it further through this very tangled briar. You follow it further, and
Tangled Briar, you say?
yes.
Well, I will play the Tangled Briar.
a a light envelops the entire forest. Tanglebrier, Tanglebrier. Can you tell me where it is?
I'm looking. Here. Top.
Okay.
Maybe we can also play the Demon's Lantern, I don't know. Maybe we should wait a little bit on that.
Maybe you should. Maybe you should.
Depict someone who's drowning in the swamp with lights around him.
Well, you are not
Yeah, I
quite
would
drowning
wait
in
on
a
that.
swamp with lights around it.
Yeah, so just a breer.
So, as you follow for a while, you indeed come back to the same place you were before, and this time you go the other way. However, it seems that walking through the forest is now way easier. And in crunch effect, everyone has gotten woodland stride while going through the woods. It is not difficult terrain for you.
Dang. Does that stay?
Yes, in the Brier.
That is useful.
Indeed.
And after a while, you come to a clearing.
I recognize this clearing.
Shh.
You're not the only one.
Do I see an emerald spire somewhere?
No, and you don't see a wizard
Literally
assassin
Emerald Spider,
either.
even this one.
Oh yeah, it's the wizard assassin map as well.
Look. More maps is not inside my budget. Okay. And as you... After a certain time, you come into a glen. Crude, amateurishly sewn banners flutter weakly in the breeze of this otherwise deathly silent clearing in the dense nettles of the Brier. At one end of the clearing, an adorable little house, painted in garish reds and yellows, stands out against the trees.
Do we see this token?
Yes.
Okay.
And there's a rabbit thing sit inside of the on top of the tree, and he's sitting there yelling, "Be gone!" He shouts, "Be gone and mule at my heels no longer, you stupid muling healing thing! I have greater destinies than to play your nursemaid." And while he's sitting there shouting at his house, he notices you, and he disappears there and foom foom appears on the floor here. Ooh, guests! He said. Ooh,
Does he look royally dressed?
yes, in fact,
Can I play the rabbit prince?
yes,
Okay.
and it is correct.
This one.
That was the wrong map. Might. Ooh, tell me some of your stories. I've been waiting for people. This gland can't leave me alone.
What?
Yeah, this clearing can't leave me alone. Watch, and he takes a step to the. Give me a second. He takes 2 steps to the right, and then just like that. Trees
Okay.
magically move away and on the other side appear.
Well, that's inconvenient.
Tell me about it. This thing has been wasting my time all along. I can't even leave my house. Literally, the house follows me.
Do you want us to go and take a look in the
That's
house?
convenient.
Nah, it's just it's my house. It's just I would like some privacy. As he looks behind him and shouts, "It's his house." Well,
Oh yeah, of course.
tell me some of your stories. It's been a long time since I've been visited by people, anyone, actually, other than my house.
Well, we kind of went to a carnival once, and there was this big circus tent that had bears on unicycles.
That's a great act. Though they didn't change their act and it's boring now. I'm not going there, meh.
Yeah.
Well, it's not boring anymore.
Ooh, what did
Yeah,
you
so
do? Did you do?
when we entered, we actually had a sort of act off, and the crowd was cheering us on until we made all the bears fall from their cycles, and we even challenged the owner of the circus to
that
a
liar.
game of wits. Yes,
And
in fact, well, he proposed to either enslave us or beat him at a game of wits. We had to discern one of his lies, and in fact, we did. Urian did, and I point to him. And
what did you get in place?
well, we did not get enslaved, and we got a free stay at this place, which is a plus.
I'm going to assume that you also mentioned that you got a token, maybe.
Well,
Don't
no,
you? Okay, you don't.
Well, we could.
I wouldn't. I
Okay,
think
you wouldn't. Ooh. And it also occurs to you that this one again was described to you as one of the conspirators, though he doesn't seem
Hostile.
that dangerous, and he doesn't seem like the type to attack you.
Do we see the thing we need from him on him?
No, you don't know what it is.
Okay. That's some kind of possession of
Some
The-
kind of token.
from what's the name again?
Samurai.
Samurai. Okay. Yeah. So did that story please you, Mr. Rabbit?
Yes. More, please.
Okay, why don't you tell a story, Elro here? What about the time where you had bat ears on your head?
Ooh. Yeah, that sounds nice.
Oh, did you
Cool.
really have to bring that up, Ian?
It's quite amazing,
I'm
isn't
sorry
it?
as I say that. It was not really fun after we met a certain monk.
By the way, Ian, you can
Hmm?
you can roll knowledge arcana to know what it is, the thing in front of you.
Arcana, I'm kind of good at. Is 30 enough?
Yeah, it's a fae. And in fact, he is very suggestible.
Suggestible.
That means that he,
Suggestible.
whenever he rolls a Whittle save to resist the charm effect, he takes the D&D 5th edition disadvantage.
Okay. Well, but he seems nice. I don't
There
want
is.
to dominate his mind. That's kind of a dick move, you know. Well, guy's down on his luck.
Perhaps we should just ask him for it.
Yeah. Shit, I forgot the name again.
Token?
Yeah, we're looking for. We actually lost travelers, and we would need some tokens to return to our homes. See, we have
And-
kind of the opposite problem that you have.
You mean like this? And he takes from his pocket. He takes there's a small green miniature shoe on a chain, and he puts it back. You know what? It's been a long time since I have something inside. Let's do an honorable duel.
Okay.
Who's
Who's
in?
the
Duel
most?
of what kind?
Who's the most duelist type here? Like a rapier duel?
I don't care.
Okay.
Probably me or Grimatier, I guess.
I think Grimatier would
That's
take
not
that
duel,
offer.
that's murder.
So, but he doesn't answer when I ask what kind of duel.
Ah! And he's holding a broken shard of a sword. Well, this kind of duel, obviously. Yeah.
Aha.
I'll just... Yeah, I'll take any one of you. If you defeat me, I'll hand you the token. And otherwise, well,
Maybe I should.
that won't happen. No, wait,
Oh,
that's not what I wanted to.
Grimatier would do that, I think.
Yeah, I think he would
Yeah.
just charge in immediately if he heard the word duel.
No, he wouldn't murder him,
Or
but
step
he
up
would.
to the challenge.
Yeah,
No, he would step up to the challenge.
yeah.
The problem is that if Grimiter, I'm playing Grimiter and I don't want to roleplay him, so it's going to be anyone else.
Why don't you do it, Stu?
Oh, I could do it, but
Go
yeah,
for
I'll
it.
do it. I'll just step up to the challenge. I'll take your challenge, and I take my scimitar and then do
Aha!
a dually stance.
Your buckling swashes. Okay, okay. And he bows towards you. And
I do the same.
Mm.
and he says, "You take the first shot."
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to use the normal macro, but I'm going to remove.
I cast Mage Armor on Yurian again, and he's good for the day.
Okay, so
So
it's
over
my
here.
turn. Seeing as I take the first turn, I touch myself, Shield of Fate, and I move closer.
Haha! And he
So you're giving him a free full round attack.
yes, but he does.
Yeah, basically.
He is holding a stump of a sword,
Yeah. Elruir's not the real duelist genius.
and
It's
he
more of a-
goes towards you,
Nope.
with swing his sword, and he goes, "Aha! Take this!" And that.
Oh shit!
And the sword slashes you.
I'll do it. 7:59. Okay.
Over here.
Swashbuckling in this fight would be
just
so fun.
take that, and I just take that and I try to swing my sword at him. Plus d20, yeah, d20 plus.
Yes,
8.
obviously it's a
No,
D20.
plus
What
2.
else?
Yeah, I was thinking, reading if it was d20, I didn't type 28 or something. So,
Well,
Well,
wow.
you don't seem to land the critical blow on the rabbit.
and he starts flitting about you. This does actually provoke. He starts flitting about you, so it provokes. Which misses.
You wanted to duel him. So
No!
Yeah, well, I didn't really have a choice.
And that!
Yeah, that hits. Alright, so I just try to do the same again. For fuck's sake!
Can I cast invisibility on myself? Or actually just vanish. I'll cast vanish on myself. If this is going. Can I join the initiative order?
Give me a second. I
Yes.
didn't actually do a real initiative roll. and
Just
Bramble.
put me after before Elro here.
Okay.
Because I joined in now, I can choose when I join in, right? So I
And
will
he's- Yeah.
yeah, I'm vanished now.
No, not yet, because Elvir
Okay,
did his
okay.
thing. So it's after Elvir.
Yeah, I just say, well, as I see the fight, I cast vanish on myself.
And he says, "Wah, this is no challenge for me. Have at me, all of you." And he
Oh.
invites all of you to join in.
I wanted to stealth buff Elro here with haste and mage armor.
I'm just going to use a new initiative order. If that's fine by you.
Okay.
Though it's going to be whoever came after him. So Grimmeteer. And Grimmeteer steps up in and growls to Elrohir, "This is how you do it." Never mind. That's not how you do it.
Yep, this is how you do it, Grimmeteer.
And he
Second
completely.
attack?
No, because he made a movement. He completely
Oh yeah,
lacerates.
that's right.
He completely lacerates the floor of the forest here. And as he does that, you hear clang.
Huh?
Elrohir.
Huh? Oh, my turn.
The ground says clang.
Okay.
Well, he dug into the ground and into the soft ground, and after a while, it stops and it said clang.
You know what? I'm taking
You
a
had the
5
treasure.
step. I'm taking out a. Do I have a scroll of that? I do not. Oh no, I do. I'm just gonna go full out. I take a scroll. Touch Grimmeteer. Here, Grim, have some strength. Double strength. And that's my
Effects,
turn.
please.
Plus
four
4 strength, so he gets +2 on every on his.
Everything.
Yeah,
Everything
plus
that's
four
relevant.
And
Okay.
plus 3 on
Yeah.
on damage because.
Urian. Now you can join in getting beat by a rabbit.
Alright. I'm going to flurry of blows with deadly aim with my blunt arrows to do non-lethal damage.
That's so nice of you.
Wow.
Let's see.
Yes.
So that's
You I
plus
forget.
3.
Do you take effect of
No,
soft cover?
+1. No, I don't.
Why not?
Improve precise shot.
Ah. Okay.
+1 on those rolls.
So the first one hits. No, the first one misses. The second one hits. The third one misses.
Alright, I will get a +3 to this. And that's my turn.
Well, I don't really think you need my help past this point, so I'm just going to chill. I'll. Can I
Or
delay
if
and
you want
choose to
to.
take my turn later this round?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. So if he does something crazy, I can still help you guys.
Why are you actually looking at the stream you're in? For chat?
The chat. I have the chat popped out, and then I just paused the. I don't know
Okay.
if the stream's still
I'll
open
do
or
that
not,
as
but
well
have it
because I want to
paused.
see the chat actually.
There are. We have Gandalf5656 who says "fuck clowns," and Treelight who says "agreed."
Well, at least we agree on something.
He said
How
that
about
Clowns.
quite a while ago. Though Treelight is still watching us. So, Ian, you delay your turn until whatever,
Yeah.
and he takes a swing at Grimmetir and hits. For 8 damage, and at that point he goes into the tree, climbing onto it. He has a climb speed. However, that does provoke.
Don't forget the bull strength.
Yeah, that's a hit. Then 17 plus 3 plus 3, that's plus 6 again. That's plus 12 already. Then plus 2, that's plus 4, plus 14, so 17 plus 14. I'm just going to do
31.
hello, work please. Minus 17. Minus
What an
14.
odd fellow. And the terrain shifts while he's fighting then too. So actually every movement he does just brings us back to him, right?
No, not really. It's
Because technically that's how the terrain works.
Grimmetir goes to him and gives a shot to the tree where he's in, which is easy to hit. I said. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to take the first one. And he simply fells the tree. And Brambleson falls out of it to the ground. Which... Oh. And he takes 5 points of fall damage. Alro here?
Okay, I just walk up to him and try to do another attack.
Go ahead.
Good this time, please.
Yes, that's a hit, and maybe
Oh!
maybe a crit. Nope, it's a hit.
Nope.
Roll your damage, please.
Oh, for fuck. Oh, not the D8, the D6 plus 2. Shut up, Urian.
Give me a second. Jurien, go ahead.
Same thing.
Okay, go ahead.
Buzzsaw that thing.
Miss hit.
plus 2 damage.
Ah, enough, guys. Let's call it a draw. He says as you hit him quite hard with the arrows. Let's just call it a draw. I think that's fair.
Okay, can we still get a token then?
Yes. Here you
Okay.
go. And he takes the little green shoe out of his and he throws it at you. Let me see if he can hit you.
Does that technically provoke?
Technically,
No, I'm not
You
going
wouldn't
to.
hit a man after he surrendered.
Maybe with the blunt side of my weapon. Sword.
is that your AC? That's how accurately he throws the thing at you.
Well, he has
Oh,
more
yeah.
than 20 AC, right?
Plus 6, plus
Oh, my
7.
AC.
Yeah, he's just going to throw it at you.
I have 13 AC.
Yeah, he throws it accurately in your direction.
Okay. Can I try to catch it?
That's what his accurateness was for.
Oh yeah, okay, I don't catch it.
No, you do.
Oh, okay.
He throws it right in your waiting hand,
So, oh, that's handy.
Oh,
and you can roll an appraise.
Plus
Alright, let me
2,
increase the amount of tokens.
27.
2.
It is made of green feldspar and it is worth 900 gold.
Okay.
Wow.
Noted. Well, mister,
And
are
you
you sure
leveled.
we cannot... Are you sure we cannot help you with your problem here?
Well, my problem will just follow me everywhere. I don't think you can do anything about it. It's... well...
Well, that's depressing.
oh well. At least I won't have to worry about not having a house. But... oh, by the way, to remind you about the clang.
Yes.
As
So,
you...
Grimmatir hit something in the ground around here somewhere.
yeah.
I detect magic.
You detect no magic.
I will search the area.
As you look
Yeah,
beneath
I'll
the
help.
ground, it's strange. After about 2 centimeters of earth, you come across a wooden scaffolding, and in it is a slash from his sword, and underneath that is some piping, metal piping.
Well, this just gets
Place
weirder
seems
by the
very,
second.
very manufactured.
Mm-hmm.
So, since I have a house that follows me, and that means I have a clearing that follows me, is there anywhere you need to go?
Ha! Yes. We actually wanted to head to the pond.
Ah, the Demon's fan. I can do that. And well, that's since he has no direction at will, and he can point you in the correct direction. And well, that's just that way. Just follow me. And he starts walking, and the clearing starts following him. I'm assuming that you are also following.
Well, that's
because-
easy to follow.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. And then after a while, the clearing opens up. Give me a second. This is a gigantic map.
Skeptic.
What did the guard actually do for him?
It made him even more susceptible to mind control.
Oh. Nah, only assholes mind control when it's not necessary.
So, you know that he's here. I'm going to delete him because that's going to interfere with combat.
Yeah.
You are in some kind of strange... It's... Wait, It's a wet, stinking mess here. It's full of decay. And around you, there are some... You see before you see a lake. However, it looks almost dried up. The edges are really, really deep. And, well, the water itself cannot be deeper than a few feet. You imagine that even Urian could stand in it. I did change the map, right? Yes. Just checking.
Yeah.
And over the water, which is really dirty and swampy, you see glowing white orbs floating around. I hear the sound of someone.
Yes.
What? What did
I'm
you
thinking
say?
about the demon lantern, but this is out of
Demon's
character.
lantern. The Demon's lantern card, maybe?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can-
what the hell? Let's play it.
Wasn't that
White orbs appear from the deck, as you expect,
Hey,
and they go towards you all.
this one.
Huh?
Yeah. It
Maybe
seems
we
to
got a
have.
buff or something.
Yes, you did get a buff.
I feel
Can
buff
we
now.
detect which one?
You can make a knowledge religion check about those orbs if you want.
Yay!
17. Oh, actually, that's a plus 10. That's 18.
26.
Elhir,
That's,
you know.
that's 28 for me then.
Elhir, you know that those that those orbs are in fact the souls of the. Those are souls.
Souls.
And if you're getting a very Final Fantasy X vibe here,
Okay.
I did as well.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Now, around
Okay.
you, black and reeking of mildew, this frigid-looking lake spreads out from the broken terrain of the swamp. Its still surface reflects the distant shore. A single rocky island rests in the center, capped with sickly grass and tangled growth, and glowing with dozens of flickering colored lights. An ancient, withered suspension bridge runs from the island to the banks, and a gorgeous song, part lullaby, part dirge, pierces the otherwise haunting silence before dissolving into sobs. And
Sign of a mana. Oh, fuck
in
that
front
place.
of you, you see some kind of winged serpent thing crying. And beneath it you see a rainbow-colored pool of tears.
Can I identify it?
Yes, you can. I'll tell you what you need to roll even.
What's the roll?
Arcana of Plains, maybe?
Opening Arcana.
Planes.
Yes. 29.
It's a quattle.
Yes.
Is there a card named that way, maybe, Peter? Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, what else do I know about it?
Well, it is. It's a winged snake, and
Uh-oh.
it can, like all snakes, bite you and poison you.
Okay, what is its weakest save? Can I know that with that check?
It's fought, but not by much.
Okay. So it's poisonous.
You also know that they are generally lawful good.
Ah, okay. Well, let's ask it and see what seems to be the matter.
Alrighty.
So, hello, sir?
Lady.
Serpent, sir?
It's lady too. No.
The winged serpent, maybe.
Yes. You could.
I will play it.
You play it. And yes, it works.
It is this one.
It looks exactly like the thing in front of you. Okay. Well, the snake creature in front of you introduces herself as the Morning Choir, and the spelling is important in this case.
Yes.
And well, she is sitting there sobbing a bit, and she basically, all I ask is some companionship. Could you stay with me for a while?
We could stay for a what? How long would you be, implying?
Well, I'm just, well, things happened. I'm kind of depressed.
Why don't you tell us what happened?
And you can now, Urian might want to take the word, because you can now roll diplomacy on every back and forth.
What is this?
Diplomacy.
It's like a winged serpent?
Serpent.
Yep.
Tell us what's the matter.
Yes, you can follow that up with diplomacy. That's just how you sound while you say it. Do you sound sincere? Do you sound, well, yes. Well, ages ago there was this woman called Sonorai, and well, she kind of got killed by, well, us.
Who is
And-
us?
Well,
The
as she
conspirators.
continues, tries to finish a sentence, she breaks down into sobs yet again. She can't really get the sentence out. So the pool of iridescent tears is being filled. Her cup runneth over.
Well, the good serpent. I have no idea how to address it.
Morning Choir.
Well, it didn't tell me that, did it?
Yes, she did. She introduced herself.
Oh. Well, morning choir. We are some visitors who are trying to get home. And it seems that... What was her name? Serenay or something?
Sonorai.
Sonorai. It seems Soranai's demise has trapped us here, and so we must avenge her in order to break. So, if you have any of her tokens, if you could give it to us, we will go and face the big guy, whatever his name is.
Zasrion, and go ahead. Follow it up with a diplomacy. Don't forget your +2.
I'm not.
And, well, she seemed to have calmed down a bit. And she starts explaining, well, if you're looking for the conspirator with the token, well, that's not me. Well, at least not anymore. You see, well, originally Sonorai came here, and well, she created this realm. And, well, eventually Zasrion and all of us, the other conspirators, well, kind of rioted against Sonorai, leaving her as a husk of her former self and killing her. Killing her living body and leaving her soul as a husk of her former self. And in fact, she is around somewhere as a conspirator herself now. Well, though it kind of devoured me, got a bit of regret, and well, that's what happened here. I got dismissed of my duty as a conspirator, and well, the actual conspirator you seek is up ahead on the island, the Barrow King. Just let me warn you. I'll just let you through if you want, but let me warn you. He hates anything that's living. Will blindly attack anyone.
Well, seems that we need to go that way anyway, so...
Does this pool of below you have any effect on him?
Nope, just tears. What do you guys want to do?
You could push the talk off first. Not sure. Guess
Well,
venture inside and see get the token.
yep.
She moves aside to let you through.
Well...
Okay, I guess I'll just slowly continue on.
I give enlarged person to Grimatier. Last for 70 minutes.
It's about 7 hours.
70 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes per level. Okay.
Yeah.
Grimeter big. Grimeter strong.
Oh wait, is that right? Sorry, 7 minutes.
Still quite a bit. I'm assuming that he's going to have to take lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Doesn't that make him 4 times as heavy?
No. Like 8 times as heavy.
That's worse, you know?
I am going to wait till he's across.
No, I already pulled the one broken bridge trick on you. I wouldn't do that again. What am I? Some kind of killer DM?
I fly
Yes.
after him.
Your
I follow.
confidence in me is... Yes.
What confidence?
I'm going to delete the morning choir because otherwise she's going to interrupt the... Flickering colored fireflies scatter in all directions. Beyond the light undergrowth lies a maze of leaning gravestones. In the center, 2 white candles stand burning atop a weathered stone sarcophagus. And in fact...
Can we get the cards again, I guess, if we're going in combat?
Oh yeah, shit.
You have it easier since you have the physical cards.
Yep.
I'll put you on the deck page so that you can
I think.
think. Give me a second. Oops. I was clicking on cards accidentally. What you see before you leaning against the sarcophagus is some kind of some kind of undead, and if you can give me a if you can give me a religion check.
$28.
It's a white. A Karen white, in fact.
Yeah, in the future, if we make these kinds of checks, could you provide more information than just the name?
Yes.
Because the name says really nothing.
They serve as guardians for barrows or burial sites. Basically, it's an advanced white that fights with a weapon. It can channel its energy drain attack.
Okay. That's nice.
Oh
Yeah, I
god,
don't see a
energy
card.
drain.
I don't really see a card, so let's just do this.
Okay. And as he sees you guys approach, actually, I'm going to give you another religion check.
24.
Mine's bad this time.
24.
You know what those candles are for? Those candles are for keeping the restless undead at bay.
Huh.
And as he sees you, he stands up and basically sweeps his arm over the sarcophagus and throws them to the floor. At at 10 something might happen. Actually, something will happen. A haunt was just activated, and you know that, Ian. He's going to come at Grimetir.
Grimetir has reach, so he takes an attack of opportunity.
Yes. I'm going to that changes.
Maybe the last. Oh, yeah, it's too late. The encounter has started, right?
No, you can do it. It's still the first round. If you want to play the Lost. And
What do you say? Should we? Oh,
yeah, if you don't want to.
Yeah. Let me see that card for a sec.
Oh fuck.
yeah. Let's play it.
You play it, and it is in
Yeah.
fact the correct one.
Right, I didn't know about all
Let me see what that does exactly. Okay. It does something. So Grimmeteer hits the thing in any case, and his damage is now not 1d10 but 2d8, I think. No, 2d6. I forget.
3d6, I think.
No, that's 18 maximum. It's one step higher. So I think it's 2d6.
2d8 then.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Plus
The
7.
website is on there.
Then from strength is another 3. Then 3. No, he's not yet raging. But it can be a power attack. Fuck. And it takes quite a bit of damage. And he, on the other hand, oh, it was not flat-footed. Anyway, it's still a hit because that versus 22 then. He hits Grimmeteer. And this might be very bad.
Fortitude save, right? That's bad.
Uh,
That's bad, okay.
yeah, that's actually quite bad. This is the first time you've seen this.
No, when we did that one player thing with the cleric.
I need to look up exactly how this works because I've never used it.
What's going on?
He's going to get negative levels.
Oh god.
Yes.
It's
This is not good.
it's in any case it's not the reflex save, and both will and fort are bad.
Is there anything I can do to restore that? Oh, come on, is there anything I can do?
Okay. It's a fort save. Okay. Yeah, he gets a negative level. Which is
So,
Jesus. I haven't done those before, so need to take my book with
so how exactly does he?
negative
I
level
need to
work.
look up
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Okay. It takes a cumulative -1 penalty on everything, basically.
Uh-huh.
Everything. So that includes saving throws, CMD.
Yeah.
And the hit points go down by 5. So that's instead of 89, it's 84. And his current goes down by 5 as well. So that's that. Then
Can you delay his turn after me?
That is 5 damage normally as well. Yes, his turn is delayed until after you.
I haste him and fly up 30 feet.
Okay. Oh god, who
I'm
is...
going to put this somewhere else now.
That's freaking loud.
Yes.
Grimitier gets mad.
Rage. Oh.
So,
Gets +1 on attack from that as well.
and from yes,
Which
plus
offsets the size bonus.
so
So just the normal.
it's 15 plus 2 from the strength extra he has. So 17 plus 2 from the
Stats.
rage.
Negative level.
That's 18, which becomes a 17 again, which is a hit on the first one, and the second one is a crit, and the third one, which I will make, is still a hit. So hit, crit, hit. That is +7, 3, 9. Versus casters 11. No, he does not have any casts. Okay, 9 plus 3, that's 12. Plus 7, then again, that's 20. No, 12 plus 7 is 19. Minus 1 is 18.
Dang.
Okay.
Barbarian Matt is hard.
3, yeah, I just rolled 4 times because 1 is a crit.
Well, that is a lot of damage.
Is it dead?
Yes, it's at minus 43 HP. Boom, bitch.
I didn't even need to do the haste.
No, you did not need to do the haste.
Wow.
Right, so
Elro here.
yes.
Ian, did you tell him about that you noticed an hunt is going to happen any moment now?
Did I notice a hunt was going to happen?
Yes, you did.
How?
Told you.
Because the votive candles fell over, and those are meant to keep the undead from.
Oh, we
rising.
need to light the candles again, or the undead will rise. So
It's going to happen at initiative 10.
so only Elro here and
Okay. Did you tell me?
Yes, obviously. Go ahead.
Yes.
I touched myself. Magic circle against evil.
Yes. Paladin bubble.
Everyone in 10 feet has it.
Okay.
For 70 minutes, everyone it has protection from evil.
Suddenly, arms burst out in this entire area. Actually, anyone on the actual island would be grabbed now by arms coming out from the ground. Slight problem though. No one is on the island, by the way. However, well, you'll find out. Jurgen, what do you do? Is he gone for a while?
No,
I
I'm
think
here.
he said- Oh, okay.
Is it possible to run to the candles without the...
The ground is now a black tentacle spell.
Okay.
Maybe we can just wait it out.
No.
I will cast